I'm wondering
You
if
heard of
they're...
the project, The Ugly People? You heard of that project?
No, I haven't heard of that one, man.
It's
What's it
looking
about?
real blue chippy. It's not really about much, but it just looks really, really blue chippy. The Ugly People. Actually, I'm not gonna say it's not about much. The artist has like 80K followers on Twitter.
Are they paid
But
for followers though, or are they legit?
he seems like a legit artist. Like he seems like a 80,000 person Twitter haver.
There we go. We
But
got
it just
Mystic
looks
Oaks
it
and
looks
Gala
super
Games.
blue chippy. Like everyone who's like it's unrevealed right now, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone who's holding the project, like they're right now they're going for point 0.2 ETH is the floor, 0.24 ETH.
Mm-hmm.
And but everyone who's holding the project, they're holding like all kinds of other crazy projects like cyber brokers and nanopass and three landers, like the invisible friends,
Yeah, that
cool
sounds...
cats.
I think there's like a different way you can look it up. I think Oaks knows how to do it, and it pretty much tells you if people are paid for their followers or not. Like, it tells you if
That's
their bot
pretty cool.
accounts and all that sort of shit. Like, there's
I
some
need to
mass...
buy some followers, man. That sounds so easy. Just just get a couple 100,000 real quick. How much is it gonna cost? Like $15?
I've got no idea, man. $15. I think it'd be more than that. What's going on, Chris? So I got Chris, Gala the Gal, and Mystic Oaks in the chat. And there was a fourth, but they
Hey,
dipped out.
man, this chat is always so lit off the bat.
Really?
Yeah, that's super lit. Yesterday in Meditative stream, he had like 9 people watching him for like 5 hours and no one said a word.
I kept
I'm like,
trying...
goodness gracious.
I seen Math
Which
Man, and I kept trying to add fucking Everwave, and I've got to add you, so I just done it then.
this is a very healthy streaming environment. All right, gives us lots of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, well, you need to get your stream worked out, man. And
Yeah, I get it worked out. Worst case scenario, tomorrow, if Spider Tanks is still up, I'll just stream from my other PC. Because if it works fine from that PC, then should be no problems.
I keep adding you, man, but isn't it coming up on yours?
You said what? Oh, you
Okay.
keep adding me?
Yeah, I keep adding you on the game, but it's not come. Is it coming
Oh,
up?
oh. I'm finding it. I'm looking. Hold on. Let me see. I'm being slow. Hider Spanks. I'm surprised the game is still live. I'm not gonna lie. They said they would let it run throughout the weekend. The weekend's over, and here we are.
Yeah, we'll just put it on the fact that our scheduled streams.
All right, I just got the invite. Let's see.
All right, sweet.
I wonder if I got some more parts. I don't think so. I think they only dropped them once.
Did the invite come up on yours?
Yeah, yeah. I'm in your party. I think.
Really? It's not coming up that you're in mine.
It's not up here either on mine. Let me. I just re-accepted it. Let's see. Hopefully it'll pop up.
Maybe they're taking down the game right now. There we go.
There it is.
Did you want to check anything first, or straight into a match?
No, I'm good to go.
Let's see if
Good
my
to
green screen
go.
fucks up this time. It's like doing weird shit with my forehead. It's like making me super dark and then fucking light at the same, like, as soon as I put it back on.
Did you get your green screen worked out? It looks good.
I'm not sure, man. It looked good when I first started the other day too, and then it just sort of glitched out.
Oh, I see. I see.
Is it glitching already, is it?
No, I did. It's not glitching already.
Alright, cool.
What? My PC just.
I'm not in black and white though. It's like something to do with the lights, because I put the lights further back towards the green screen.
Yeah, for some reason everything just glitched on my PC. It went into landscape mode, and what's happening? All right,
Oh, so you're a bot. What the
I
fuck?
think so. Something just Something crazy just happened. Display settings.
Well, I'll smash this game
Display
out,
everything.
and hopefully you work it out.
No, I'll be in this game. I'm not gonna let some minor mishap stop me from playing Spider Tanks. Wait. Oh, I guess it wasn't a minor mishap. My Spider Tanks just completely shut out too. All right. Well, back into the game we go.
Are you using a fairly new computer or is it an old setup?
It's like it's my new old setup. It's the Lenovo Legion,
Okay.
and but I never got the streaming to work right on it for some reason. Like the streams were always just terrible on it. But I don't know. I have to see. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try to run the stream from my other PC, and just to rule out that it's not my internet connection. That is the actual like PC problem, and
So,
then I guess go from there.
which is your better PC, man? The one that you're trying to use right now,
Yeah,
or?
the one I'm trying to use right now is like infinitely better. Like it's like incredibly, amazingly better, times a million.
So, what sort of
All
graphics
right.
are you running in it, man? Dedicated, or
You said what?
are you running dedicated graphics on it as well?
Yeah, it can pre-build. So I'm not too like sure what the specs are. It's the high end.
Yeah. Is D&K's audio coming through pretty good?
My spider tanks was good, but I'm still for some reason my second monitor is just messed up again. Sheesh. Technical difficulties.
That's all right, man.
Did you there's no way you're out of that game.
Yeah, it's got a minute 10 on it, pretty much.
All right, I should be ready then.
Fucking hell, man. That, like, the base booster or whatever it is, um, it's got crazy distance on it.
You
It's,
said Space Booster's got what?
it's got crazy distance on it. Like, I don't know what it's actually called. I just call it a base booster, that one that Snoop Dogg's top.
Oh yeah, it's wild. Especially if you level it all the way up, it's like a cheat code. I think it might be the best gun in the game. Not gonna lie. Fully max level. Scuzzy was just wrecking with it a couple days ago.
Yeah. You haven't really seen Scuzzy around much. He must be busy with pegs.
Oh yeah, he's been playing nonstop. Speaking of which, I should probably race him down right now. All right, let's see. What's up, chat and chat people? Oaks, Gala the Gal, Gala the Kid. Oh no, you're not in chat. Chris,
I can be
what's
in chat
going
for you, man.
on?
Yeah, they're a bit quiet.
Everyone's up so early, or I guess not early if you're where you are, but here it's super early.
Oh, come up with a little waving girl or something when you followed me.
Yeah, I followed you so I could see what happens when I follow you. I'm waiting for the stuff to happen.
Ah, well, I was off the screen.
Where's the stuff? Stuff, 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 stuff.
If you unfollow and then follow again, it might come up.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, it made like some weird sound, and then there was a chick on there with her hand out. Gala the gal said she's having trouble with her chat, so she's not ignoring you.
Thought everybody was just asleep. I figured they
probably just
just
a stream.
logged in, support, go to sleep.
Which one am I sending it to? The math one again, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just okay, yeah. What? It just gave me some crazy error message. Send it again.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that the game isn't shutting down on us. I hope I didn't just call it into shutting down.
Just jinxed it.
Yeah.
Nah, you
It
there.
says I'm joining game. How am I joining game?
I just went to find match, but I'm not joining.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm in matchmaking now. This is all kinds of buggy right now. I might download Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, that's what I use, man.
Yeah.
Gala the gal said, start stream, tank ends.
Yeah, I'm gonna if Streamlabs just does any that'd be awesome if I just don't have to do okay, my Streamlabs is set up apparently it's already looking half decent here over here. But I wonder if that sounds like it's not a good sign because that means I tried this before. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go live to Twitch. Title test stream.
Yeah, I was saying your test stream earlier today, man. It seemed to be coming up.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll see. I'll see this time if it feels good. It's you.
Your voice roboted a little bit, but it seemed to correct itself.
Sound, audio. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're roboting real bad now.
I'm.
Yeah, man, you're still roboting hard.
Yeah.
Something's definitely going on with your stuff.
Yeah, something's. It's a whole robot.
It's alright, man. It sounds like I'm talking to AI or something just glitched out.
Am I back to being a...
Ah, fucking hell. Robot D, Mr. Coke said.
Am I back? Am I human one?
That sounds a lot better than it did before. A little bit roboty.
Bro, the stream's ending. It's giving me and
yeah, there's definitely something going on with your stream, man. Do you have it set to like 1080 or like high setting stream?
Dropped all the settings to like for I had like a decent computer and I was like, all right, nice. I'm just like max now. I'm like that thing.
Try leaving the chat, man, and come back in because it's still roboting pretty bad.
Let's see.
Especially when you got like 100. Well, what do you got? Like almost 1,000 megabyte fucking download. It should be, and your upload's really good.
90. Yeah, it's like close. Go out and come back in.
Yeah, I'd crazy out and then come back in and see if it makes a difference.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that robot.
No, that sounds like it's better now.
All right.
That's probably Oaks, man.
I don't know what that's about.
She's probably limited and like doing a limit or something to the Discord.
Get rigged. They just got rigged. Oh no, I'm about to get rigged.
The chat moves so quick, man. Like like it disappears fast. So like if someone says something, if you don't catch it at the right time, you don't know what's being said.
What, Twitch chat?
Yeah, the Twitch chat, man. I might have to work, like, see if it fucking has a setting or something to be able to make it hang around on the screen a bit longer.
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm trying to use pop-out chat. I'll figure it out.
Oh, we got wrecked again.
Let's see.
Do you want me to play healer, man?
What you playing around? No, Brambler's fun. I know you're having fun on that Brambler.
Yeah, Brambler's pretty good, man. I'm gonna
One
have a
of the
look at the
best.
chat.
All right, let's see. So fan.
So you want me to load it up again?
Yeah, you can load in again.
Alright, cool.
Are you a Naruto fan, Gala Kid?
Am I what, sorry?
Are you a Naruto fan?
Yeah, I like Naruto, man. It's cool.
Yeah, me too. I'm still watching Shippuden. I've been watching it for like 5 years. I still haven't finished the war. Like I just,
Yeah, it's weird how you say it, though. We say Shippuden.
we say it both ways, I guess.
Yeah,
Potato, tomato, toilet, toilet.
it's probably not my favourite one, but it's definitely pretty good once it, like, you get past actual Naruto itself.
Yeah, I'm like right at the end of the war, I think. Apparently I still have like a lot to go. Um, but so far it's been enjoyable. Like it's been definitely one of the it's just so much. Like and if you don't skip the fillers, then you're done for. If you ever watch an episode with Tintin in it, wasting your time.
With Tintin.
Yeah, it's Tintin. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Naruto is mad sexist. Like the girls are kinda like pointless. Like Sakura, she's supposed to be like canon. And yeah, she gets super strong, but I don't know. Compared to Naruto and like Sasuke, like she's just nowhere close. Like
Yeah, well,
and Tenten is completely useless. Her superpower is weapons, and everyone else can just pull those out their pockets. Like it's crazy. Like I don't understand. Like they just completely wasted a character with her.
I don't know who Tintin is, man.
Exactly, that's the point. You have no idea. She been there with them since elementary school. Like if you ever see her in the episode, it's a filler episode, 100% guaranteed.
What
I don't
about
think she's
the...
ever been in a real like a real canon episode, but she's a real girl. Like
What's the one that's, Oh, what's her name? No, it's a dude. The guy that looks like Bruce Lee. I can't remember what they call him.
oh my boy with the no powers, he just fighting out here. Rock Lee.
Yeah, Rock Lee. What do you reckon of him?
Uh he's pretty good. I like him. He got the gates that he can open up, and he
Yeah.
opened up all the gates. I think where Guy he do something with the gates. I know that much. So yeah, Rock Lee is nice. He's like one of those people who like just works really hard in life, I guess. Like has no real like natural talent, just has to work for everything.
His master's pretty much the same, though. I can't remember what his name is
Yeah,
either.
yeah. This since the style is questionable, wearing them leg warmers.
Yeah,
Um,
and the green man
I
looks
know it's
shitty.
not cold. Yeah, I know it's not cold, and he still just went rocking leg warmers. But
Oh,
I think they
fuck.
were like leg weights. I think to make him even faster. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, well, it's like Dragon Ball Z, man, where they have the weighted clothes.
Yeah. Yo, who is this team? Why is everybody like decent right this in the mornings? Like,
Because this is when Core's on, man, so everyone practices with Core.
I mean, we play with Core in the night times, but I guess that's when they're fresh. They're not. He really just picked up the flag. I cannot believe him.
You got the chicken bottom, man. I didn't know you had a chicken. It's cool.
Yeah, chicken finisher is definitely one of my favorite builds. It's so versatile. Oh, somebody sneaking in for the perfect flanks. Oh, I just got wrecked though. No.
So have you watched Tokyo Ghoul at all?
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
That's probably my favorite anime. It's good.
He's one shot. I think my favorite anime might be, I don't know, I've been watching some really cool ones recently. Like have you ever seen Kotaro?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Bro, it's about this kid. He's like 4 years old, but he lives by himself. Like
No, I've never heard of that one.
it's one of the funniest animes I've ever seen.
What's
But
the
that's
back?
a super good one. He
What's the?
just lives alone. Like he just tries to be an adult, but he's like 4. That's the funny part. And everyone's like, "Oh, Kotaro, you're trying to be so mature. You're the most mature 4 year old that I've ever seen. You pay bills and have an apartment. Like he's so responsible. It's just crazy. Like the concept is just insane, but somehow it works.
So 3 cans are a 10-10-10. I got no idea what you're talking about. I have to go through the chat and have a look.
Yeah, I have to get back to
I,
stream.
I think it is 2
There we
cans of
go.
gravy, a tin. Oh, Gala the Gal said, what the fuck's a tin? It's on Naruto Shippuden.
This Google search Tintin Naruto, and I guarantee you're gonna be like, what? This girl, like she does nothing the whole show. She might do one thing one time, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Like she does one thing out of all their years, all the fights, she does one thing maybe.
I think the
And then it's
best.
like the base level of doing things.
I think the best PR on that show though is the guy with the shadows.
Uh oh yeah, Shikamaru, yeah, that's my homie. That's my he has my perspective on life. Nah, you just gotta just go with the flow, all right? He like to just lay down and look at the clouds, all right?
A tinny tin. Why do you want me to read that shit for? They're like, read this up. I just read it. They're like, out loud. She's Australian, man, still laughs at my accent.
I would say I both have the accent.
Yeah, well, that's why it's weird that she still laughs at mine. City girl.
Does she laugh at her own as well?
Nah, but she laughs at her own jokes, though.
Me too. That's how you know you're funny. I mean, if you don't think your jokes are funny, then are they really funny?
Well, most of the time you make a joke to make yourself laugh, don't you?
Yeah, that's the only reason I make jokes. Because I think, man, this would be funny. And so I just see if I think it's funny. Oh, he just teleport. Oh my goodness, this kid's good. This guy is good. Oh my goodness. This guy just teleported over my shark to a health pack and just survived, and I died.
You can tell that you're a commentator, man, because you're commentating the other team, which is beating us.
He's just too good. Like I have to pay respects to this. Oh, y'all are getting wrecked. They're about to get wrecked. Oh no. I almost got wrecked. I need a stream deck so I could just put the giant sticker, the oh no, I got wrecked sticker whenever it happens.
Yeah, I've got one of those stream decks, man, but I've only got one button on it to send out tweets. Like, I don't even know how to use it yet.
You didn't hook it all the way up.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure exactly what you meant to do with it, so I'll have to look into it.
You can do anything with the stream deck. It's magical.
Nice. That's what I want to hear, man. Because I think it was like $400 or something, so it'd be good if it was magic.
Solver is pretty good.
The solver.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's like the Korean Equalizer. He just runs around solving problems in spider tanks. He's like, you're alive. That's a problem, and I'm the solver. He just comes in and kills you. Get wrecked. Oh, whoa. Yo, dude.
Ah, fuck me.
I wish his finisher was like level 30. That would have been awesome. It's level 11 leveled up right now.
Oh.
And it's not perfect upgrade. I just kept clicking yes.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I made that
Yeah.
mistake as well, man, because they didn't tell you exactly what was meant to
Oh
be
no,
a good upgrade.
I just did it. I did it because I only had like I was only using the earnings from yesterday, so I just didn't have a lot of earnings.
I thought everyone got dropped like a ton of the stuff though.
So they dropped it a ton the second day, but if you waited till like if you didn't play the second day and you only got dropped from the last drop, it wasn't that much. No, I'm getting wrecked. I'm dead.
So how much of the silk coin are you making a day?
So I got 20 silk yesterday.
Yeah,
But then on my other account, I only got like 2 silk.
yeah.
Like I have like 3 or 4 silk total on that account. I'm thinking it could be just based off of like how many assets you have or like the type, like the same way they did the Miranda's Materium drops. That's what I'm thinking, honestly.
What, just depends on if you got legendaries and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think if you have like a bunch of legendaries and you just get more. Or maybe if you like play with all of them. I think if you like play with multiple tanks, because on my other account I kind of only played with like 1 or 2 tanks. So I think if you like, I don't know. I'm just making this is 100% speculation. I have no grounds on which to speculate, but
You know I'm not gonna read that bullshit, right? Gather the gal. But I will now. It says you can make a gravy with a stream deck, just add a tin. So she's just trying to make
it
me say
sounds very
bullshit.
Australian, like 10 10 tinny.
Well, like a
That
can of
sounds
beer, they call it a tinny.
that's why. That's why. I knew I've heard that lingo. I've been watching a lot of Australian shows recently. Right now I'm watching a show about Chinese Australians called The Law, something Law. Um,
The law.
and it's so funny because they have like Chinese accents, but also Australian accents. It's just the strangest thing ever. It's so funny. It's like it's like the Chinese Kim's Convenience located in Australia. It's like almost exactly what it's like.
Hmm.
Kim's Convenience is about a Korean family who owns a store, like a corner store in Canada.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one either, man. I don't really
That's
watch
it.
much TV.
Yeah, you're too busy
On
living life. All
if
right.
I watch stuff, man, I mainly watch anime. But I just watched all the Witcher number 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, I watched all The Witcher too. That was pretty good. If the next anime you should watch, I'm telling you, is Kotaro Lives Alone. It's like refreshingly just good. Like it's no action in it. It's literally just about this 4-year-old kid who lives by himself and his life's journey is insane. Get wrecked. Who just wrecked him? Oh, it's protect the flag too. Nice.
It's only nice if this guy's good though. Fuck, I don't know what happened then. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
still
not a
on.
good
I
place to
thought I
be
was
in.
someone
Protect the
else, man.
flag.
I thought I was the other guy. I was like, oh, I'm dead. And then I was just prone. That's a rookie move right there.
I'm a pro. I'm a professional. I died. Your Australian accent is called bogan.
Yeah,
What's
well,
that mean?
I don't even want to say it, man, because she's just telling lies.
What are the different Australian accents? Do they come from like different parts of Australia? That would make a lot of sense actually. It is like a whole continent, you know?
Well, someone that's a bogan's typically someone that wears like a. I'll try to use your term so you know what I'm talking about. But wears a wife beater with pants and flip flops.
Oh, you just so it's like a like country. It's like in the sticks, you know. That sounds like country attire.
It's like,
Sounds like you drive a pickup truck.
do you know what a derro is?
No.
You know what a derelict, like a derelict is?
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yep,
Yeah. So it's like a derelict Australian that lives in the country.
yep. Sounds like
Sounds like me.
you
That's what she reckons.
sounds like you hunt your own venison and make jerky out of it on the weekends.
Nah, I don't do any of the fun stuff like that, so
You gotta go mud bogging. You gotta go mud bogging.
I don't even know
You
what
just
mud bobbing is, man.
you just get in your pickup truck and you just drive around in the mud. All right, giant mud pits.
We don't really do pickup trucks here.
What? Y'all don't have trucks? What? Y'all are like, it's the Outback.
We
What
got
do you drive?
we got
I
utes,
guess Jeeps,
4-wheel drives, and then we got twin
4-wheel
cabs.
drives. A 4-wheel drive doesn't mean anything without a lift kit, all right?
Well,
You
most of
need a
them are
lift kit
natural.
on a Chevy pickup,
Most of them are naturally just off the ground.
naturally off the ground. What? You need a lift kit with tinted windows. Oh yeah, that screams.
What sort of car do
Uh,
you drive, man?
a Ford Ranger. It's like a very tiny truck,
Yeah, well
but it's a classic.
that's called a twin cab here. Does it have 2 cabs or has it got one?
Yeah, it has. Well, I guess it's one cab. It's like it doesn't have a back seat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think they just call that a what do they call that? A cab chassis or something?
Yeah, Gala guy said you're like a farmer boy,
Yeah, a farmer
but not
boy,
on a
but
farm.
I don't know. I don't know why that's called bogan though, because bogan's usually
Bogan.
someone that is on Centrelink and drinks tinnies every day and doesn't have their 4 front teeth.
Sounds like they have a good time. Anybody who has 4 front teeth missing, they've had a great time in life. Like they know where the party's at. Okay.
So what are they called where you are? Rednecks.
Yeah, that is the colloquial term. I didn't realize it late until later, and I could be wrong, but I think they're called rednecks because in the sun when they get like sunburned and their necks get red. That's what I think it is. Cause
Well,
if cause rednecks they spend a lot of time outside, you know.
well, that makes sense. A farm boy, not on a farm. Whoa, whoa, mate, you couldn't even live where I live, Oaks. Don't even
It's
pretend.
crazy because it's crazy, Gala Kid, because I think I'm a farm boy, not on a farm either. I actually am a farmer, but I don't have a farm currently,
I
and I
think
walk around barefoot everywhere. So
I think Oaks called you a redneck or something.
yeah, pretty much, we're out here country living.
So do you live in the
I
country or the city?
uh I live in the city adjacent suburbs, but everything is the country. You know, like it's hard to explain. It's not really country, not really city. It's like a weird mix where you can kind of just do what you want. Nah, I would probably classify it as full on suburban. Now that I think about it, because there's a lot of rules over here that you just don't have in the real country. That's my favorite part about the country and just like redneck culture in general. Like you literally just do what you want. Like that's the one rule is to do whatever you want.
And what are the
The
coppers
one
like though?
rule, the one rule is not to let the man tell you what to do. You know
What are the coppers like though?
what's the what like?
The coppers. Oh, you don't call them coppers.
Oh, the 1250.
Yeah.
The worst, of course. The absolute worst. They will pull you over for anything. Driving while blacks are very frequent. I remember the first time I got pulled over. I was like 16, like just got my license. And the first thing the cop asked me to, like, soon as he pulled me over, he said, "So, be straight with me. How much marijuana did you smoke today?" And I'm like, man, that is a very like off-putting way to answer my car. Like, holy moly. The answer was zero. So I said the same amount as you. One time I got pulled over because he said, and I quote, your left tire touched the yellow line once 10 miles back. And I was baffled. I was completely shocked. I was like, really? That's grounds for pulling me over.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about that?
It touched the yellow line once. I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy's. I don't know. It's just real blatant here. They don't really care. They don't really have anyone to answer to. So yeah, cops in Georgia are absolutely the worst. Like,
If you called them up and complained though, they'd have to do something, wouldn't they?
uh, no, why?
Why?
I mean, like, what will make them do something? Like, they won't get fired. They won't, you know. I feel like cops only have one, like, requirement, and that's to be loyal to other cops. Like, they don't really have any requirements to the citizens, in my opinion.
Oak said in the south cops are asses. Not sure if that's in the north yet. Haven't got pulled over, and then the chat disappeared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. In the north, I spent like 5 plus years in the north, and I don't think I might have got pulled over like once, but it was because the person I was driving with was like driving like a complete like moron, like so he deserved to get pulled over. But then he was just like, "Yeah, I play football at so and so," and the cop was like, "Well, yeah, tell so and so I said hello," and I was like, "Man, this is nice. This is nice." But I really just think it's like a I think in the South, I don't think white people are afraid of the cops at all. Like, actually, I know for a fact they aren't. Like, the cops are afraid of them.
I wonder why that is. Is it because they're worried about getting shot, or?
History. Yeah, it's because I think the cops are like created to protect white people from black people. So like when you have that long history, I feel like all the black people are just naturally afraid of cops, and all the white people are naturally not. Because
What's
like the
this?
white people understand that the cops work for them, and the black people understand that they work directly against them.
What's the bloom setting, man, in the graphics?
You said what's the what?
The bloom setting in the effects and graphics.
The bloom setting and the what? You broke up a little bit.
I said, what's the bloom setting in graphics in the game? It says
Oh,
effects bloom.
hmm. My bloom is checked.
Hmm. I wonder what it is.
I think it like might be like the cursor bloom. Is that what that word means? It's like when you're aiming, like it moves or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Now it's doing that weird shit again. I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
Oak said she got pulled over a lot, and they're always shitty. Yeah, cops are. Now I will say I've gotten pulled over. I've gotten pulled over a lot, but it's not always like a bad experience. Like some of the cops are pretty decent and cool, and I always put on like my best voice and keep everything copacetic. Um, so most of the times I walk away from it, everything a okay. I find you just gotta really like just cater to their egos, like you have to yes sir them and
What the fuck's going on here? My stream just glitched, man.
Are you in the upside down.
Whoa, man. I don't know what happened then. Fucking green screen, man. What a joke.
They're taking full advantage of it. We got Biggie Tall's Man of War. They're just like wrecking us right now.
That's alright, man. We'll get him.
I think so. I think we got this one in the bag. I'm actually a big fan of Man of War's Stay Savory, like giant ape monkey
Yeah, I've
stickers
got
that he
to.
posts everywhere.
Yeah, I've got to add that.
It's so cool. Like it's such a brand, you know, like
Because I think Evan Wave said the spider tank's for the win one. He doesn't like it much. So I might remove that one and then put his in.
okay. Are you at capacity?
Yeah, I've maxed it out, man. I got heaps more that I could put in there.
Oh, so close. Yeah, take wave out. Oaks recommends just go ahead and move wave completely. She
What'd you
said then you have a lot of space.
What do you reckon of your ones, man?
Oh, they're super sick.
Have you started?
Especially the get wrecked kid. Oh no. Oh no. I got wrecked. Oh, leave me alone. Get wrecked, Biggie Talls. Get freaking wrecked, Jabated.
Well, where am I going? Just giving away free health.
Yeah, keep running. Oh no, I'm about to die. Psych. Oh, no. Biggie Talls is using twin guns. Oak said we can have a couple of him. Even Wave had some good ones. I think all your NFTs are very stickerable. Like they look good as stickers. The whole Alpha League.
Well, they're high resolution, so that
Yeah,
probably is what helps as well.
they look great. Oh, I didn't know I could shoot through here. That's interesting. Oh, I shouldn't have walked into that directly. All right.
You've got to get one as well, man, so then you can match us.
Yeah, I gotta go take a gander. GG's.
I'm sure he'll be happy to know he got wrecked on stream. He might be watching it, man, trying to get a game with us.
Hey, I welcome stream snipers. I've always welcomed them. I like the effort. All right. I think, hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, okay? Like, if you're not looking at when I'm queuing up and trying to queue up and watch my screen and beat me, you don't really want to beat me, okay? You're just playing around.
Well, that's how I ended up coming across this. I think, what was his name? The Spiz. I started playing while he was playing, and then I hit him up in Twitter.
Nice. The calculated snipe.
That I was listening to him get the shits when I kept beating him, so it was good. So is Kay awake today, or she's still snoozing?
She's definitely still snoozing.
And do you have you set up in the room, or do you have a different room for your
Yeah,
setup?
I have it set up in the room. I could put it in a different room, but I'd rather not. Too frequently I have to like wake up fresh out of my sleep and like check the charts and like check different stuff and I don't really believe in cable anymore. So The computer is just my TV and everything.
Yeah.
I wonder what percentage of Americans like actually watch cable still. Like I know for like live sports maybe, but Hulu has that now, don't they? Like
Yeah, I'm not really into sports myself, so we don't really have
in
Hulu or
Australia,
any of that
yo,
either.
Man of War, what's up? GG's.
Hey, what's up, man?
In Australia, what's the main sport? Like, do y'all play cricket over there?
No, it's AFL, man. Australia League Football.
Oh, what? Like soccer or like football? Like American football?
It's got like a ball more like rugby, I guess, but they kick it like hold it and kick it.
What? It's like so it's rugby, no?
No, because well, how does rugby work? Like, yeah, I'm not
They
too.
kick it sometimes, I think, in rugby. Man, I used to live with rugby players, so I should totally know how the game works. I'm not gonna. Rugby looks kind of fun. Like, I don't think I would mind playing that sport. Rugby, hockey, they look like very aggressive and fun sports. You know?
Well, with AFL, they sort of punch the ball, where like in rugby, they sort of just throw it,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
and like you can run
That's interesting.
and you can run and kick the ball. I'm not
Oh,
sure
I'm
if you can
dead.
do
I'm
that.
dead. Oh, Sight, Gala Kid, save me. No, he's so get wrecked. Get debated. They suck. It was calculated the whole time. I was never scared. Legends of a Masil, you're done. Oh, I'm done too. Psych, it was calculated again. I'm actually gonna go watch some Australian League football. Sounds very interesting.
You might like it, man. Might become your
Yeah, I
sport.
probably will. I like a lot of sports where you just like it's just like blind violence, you know?
And
I think it's a good way to like get your anger like off.
you can do marks off people's back as well, so you can like jump on their back and like jump over their backs. Like use
What?
use
Like
their.
leapfrog? Leapfrogging is an official move in this sport? All
It's
right,
more
sounds like
like
you guys are just making this up now.
it's,
It's like, yeah, let's put a leapfrog in there.
it's not really
That's
a
three
leapfrog. It's
points.
like using their back as a platform to jump in the air to catch a ball.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I want to go to Australia now just to play Australian League football with the real people.
Yeah, well, you won't be playing it with me, man, because I don't play it.
I mean, I think that if enough people, I'm dead. Psych. If enough people want to see you play it, I think you might have to do a IRL Australian League football stream where you go to the stadium of the number two team because the number one team they're clearly winners and they're not gonna be able to spare the time. But we're gonna go to the stadium of the number two team in the league and we're gonna play against them.
I
All
think
right.
I think the worst games here, like considered the worst, like is like baseball.
What?
Yeah,
The
baseball's
worst.
like real feminine sort of
Baseball's
game
like
here.
the best sport ever.
It's a bit girly, man.
It's so good. What? A bit girly.
Yeah,
You never pitched 9 innings, man. Like it's physically exhausting. Like, and I played football as a cornerback who just lights people up. Like, I played basketball as like one of the smallest people in the paint, but getting like fouling out every game, just like wrecking people, throwing bowls, just no mercy. And when I say baseball is the most tiring sport I've ever played, like it's like mentally exhausting, physically draining.
to me, it's just as boring as cricket.
Oh my goodness, what? Cricket lasts for like a week, doesn't it? Like
Yeah, that's what a baseball game feels like. About a week or 2 weeks watching it.
it's only 7 innings. It might be like 3 hours max. Like
Yeah, I'm
you
not a.
get to eat sunflower seeds, hang out with the bros. Come on now, it's like the best sport.
I think you can do that with all. Like, I think even in tennis they do that, man. Eat seeds and
What?
whatever.
No, you don't. You can't do that. You can't. In baseball, you can just spit it right on the field. Like, come on, name something more manly in the sport. You just spit where you are. All right, you just.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know, man.
actually the most manly sport. All right.
I'm
Let me
I'm
think
not
of
I'm not
another way that
convinced.
baseball is manly.
I'm not saying it's not a manly sport. It's just more feminine. It's like softball.
It's not like softball at all. Well, actually, wait, actually, I would say men's USA softball is the most manly sport I've ever seen. Like, they literally just take turns hitting home runs. It's like super fat, giant rednecks. And they just like if you hit a home run and is no one on base, the team gets mad at you because you only get 20 home runs a game. It's crazy. Like it's the craziest thing. So they just get up there like all 400 pounds, and then it's like bases loaded, and they just ooh, and just launch it. They like giant lumberjacks. Like it's freaking crazy. It's the craziest sport I ever seen. Google it one day. Men's USA softball.
But
They're amazing.
the baseball players though, they do some weird bum pat thing when they win. Like they bum pat each other.
All sports. I feel like all American sports bum pat. They all bum pat. Football they bum pat. Basketball they bum pat.
So that's like a normal thing over there for sport.
Fairly. I believe so.
I think the
It is
last
a
part of
fairly
a
normalized action.
I think the last part of a dude that I want to touch is their ass personally, but
I mean, it's like touching an arm. You know, it's clothes on you.
it's like touching an arm.
Oh my goodness, we got the big boy. Actually, no, they're okay. Core. Oh,
I'll try to keep him off you, but might be shit out of luck here, I think. Oh, we got
never.
him.
Oh, dang, yeah. Gonna try this couch gaming 4-year-old. You talking about Kotaro, Man of War? Is that what you're talking about? The 4-year-old?
I think he's got a young kid as well.
Oh, oh, you should watch Kotaro Man of War with your 4-year-old
Is it? What's the
to
rating
show
on
him what anime 4-year-olds are doing out here. And they're like, he lived by himself. This man, he went to the bathhouse in Japan. He walked there every day by himself. Unless people, he would walk himself to school. Like all the adults would be like, "Let me go with you," and he's like, "No, that would not be required." I'm like, "Oh my goodness,
it?
this kid's mature."
What age did he start talking though?
I don't know. I don't know in the show, but pretty much his life was just filled with so much like badness that he just had to become an adult. And he's just it's so sad and so honorable at the same time because he's like trying to be the best adult that he can be so that people will love him, but he doesn't understand that like he's worthy of love just being a regular 4-year-old. He doesn't have to be a responsible adult at 4 in order to receive love. It's kind of sad, but it's very uplifting. Oh, I'm so dead.
I don't think there's any baseball animes.
There should be. There might be. I'll look it up. I watched a super dope basketball anime. Kuroko's basketball. It's amazing.
No,
I've
I don't
never
think I've
seen
seen
like
that one.
it's like the best part of all basketball. You know how basketball movies they never show you the game. They only show like the trials and tribulations of the team and like how they all become a team together and they show a lot of practice and family problems and stuff. But no, this anime, it only shows the game. It shows every game of the season and it's awesome. Yo, they're like wrecking us. I don't like this.
I got six chickens, but I got nowhere to put them.
Just keep running. Just keep them alive. Incubate them.
No, I'm dead. You grab them.
I got him. I got him. I'll carry the torch. We're just gonna keep it moving. Oh, I see an open barrel. Yes.
I spawned right there too, so that's good.
I want to go pick up that one over here too. Oh, okay.
That was still not a bad game.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I don't know who the doctor guy is. I haven't come across him before.
Um. Oh, doctor. I wonder if the dev team can like implement like a translator. You know, like a character translator. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just you just give me something loose, a loose. Oh, Doctor Squiggles. Oh wait, no. uh, it could say Squiggles. Not sure. I wouldn't bet on it, but I also wouldn't bet against it.
You got to watch Tokyo Ghoul, man.
Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I've heard it, but that's a really popular one. Like it's been popular for a while. It's like on like Death Note level, isn't it?
Um, I don't think it's
In terms of
definite
like,
level, man. But like the first and second season was sort of like a dud as far as like other anime people are concerned, I think. And then they made one called RE, which I
yeah,
reckon's actually shit, but it's like a newer version.
uh huh.
It's got all the same characters, but they changed the anime style. I actually like the first and second season.
Mm,
But it's like anything,
okay.
man. People complain, so just watch it anyway. You'll like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a anime. Is honestly, I think is the most pure method of storytelling. Like, or it's like the most pure medium because you can control everything in the medium. Nothing's by like on accident.
Yeah, well,
Like
could you
everything is
imagine
carefully
making?
crafted.
Could you imagine making like a Naruto Shippuden TV series, man? What their budget would have to be, like for it to be good.
I couldn't even imagine what like the writers' room looks like of that. Like they're like, all right, so here on episode 756, we're gonna bring it back to this one scene in episode 352. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Like what? What are you talking about? Like
It will happen
it's just
eventually, though. They will come out as a proper TV show with real people, I reckon.
a live action Naruto. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do that one. They already did a live action Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
was
how
looking
people
at that
felt
today,
about it,
man.
but I wasn't too mad about it. It was.
Is it watchable though or not?
Yeah, it's totally watchable. I think that the actors are really good. And it looks good too. Yeah, I definitely I enjoyed it actually. I'm not gonna, it wasn't the anime because it was live action, but
I've never watched the anime, man, so maybe I should watch
oh, you
that
should watch
first.
that first. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is legit.
It's old school though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's still legit.
Fuck, man, the health on these guys is crazy. Almost. I feel like every time I'm knocking them down, like, oh, they got a healer. I didn't even notice. I should be targeting the healer.
Yep.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Whoa. Yeah, that freaking laser blaster is so strong.
I think if Evan Wave starts playing with us, man, he's not going to be able to have the anime conversations.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he watches anime. We have to just make him watch it.
Yeah, we've got to convert him, man. It'll make
Yeah.
his life more fulfilling.
I mean, it's no way he does. He's like watch animes and it's like, no, this sucks. No one ever does that. I feel like everyone who doesn't watch anime, they just don't really give it a shot. Because I feel like if you're a human being with a brain, then you can appreciate like craftsmanship. Or I don't know. Or if you like TV in any way, shape, or form, you can appreciate good storytelling. And that's all anime is. It's just like masterful storytelling mixed in with like the highest level of artistry.
I feel like
Like,
I feel like Gala the girl was like that at first because I was watching anime and I think she was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing? He's a full-grown adult. He's watching
yeah.
cartoons."
Honestly, I don't think it's not really for kids at all. Honestly, I think all animes, because kids can't appreciate it. Like they don't know anything about life and its struggles that the anime so perfectly depicts.
Oh man, like you wouldn't watch Tokyo Ghoul with a little kid; it would give him nightmares. But yet, when you have a kid, you're watching cartoons anyway. So what difference does it make? The girl said,
I'm definitely watching. I'm definitely watching all the old school animes with my kid, even like the gory ones, like what's it called? Full Metal Alchemist. That's actually probably my favorite anime. FMA,
yeah, you wouldn't want to watch
Equivalent
that one
Exchange.
though with a kid, like with the chimeras and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
That stuff was freaky,
maybe,
man.
maybe not. Kids nowadays are so desensitized. Like the whole world is just like scary, and they're like, yeah, whatever. Grow up. That's just kids now are just they're different. Like it's like they didn't have any bullying in schools. Like everyone's just like 100% themselves, and they're just not afraid of anything.
You've got like a delay, man, going back to the lobby.
Yeah, cause I never leave the game early. I always just hang out in that little chat room just in case somebody wants to say something. I'm
Oh,
here. I'm here to see it.
that's generous of you, man.
Yeah, Gala Games said she used to think it was just like cartoons. Yeah, I feel like cartoons. They're like they're not bad, but they're just like inherently less deep. I would say like they're more. It's more like a mindless take on anime. I feel like,
Some of them
but
are
they're
pretty
not.
shitty though, man. Like try getting your missus to watch Dragon Ball Z or something. Like that's cool when you're a kid, but it's a hard one to introduce to people.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Well, only because like it takes like one fight is like 30 episodes. Like who wants to watch that? Like as kids, like we were like little mini crackheads addicted every week. Like we had no choice. Like we had to come back and watch it. Even if it was just them standing there talking, everyone wants to know what they're saying. But as adults, with like the new era of Netflix and like on demand television, I don't think it translates well. Gala the Gal might like Kakaguri. It's a show about a girl with a gambling problem. Well, not a problem. Her problem is she's just too good, I guess. Um, but she goes to like this gambling high school where they like gamble with like millions of yen from their super rich families. And if you don't have that, you just gamble with your life instead. And like you have to like do what they say. Like if you lose the gamble, you like your whole life trajectory is just planned out, and you just have to like marry this senator and have 3.2 kids, and so it's really high stakes. Like, um, but it's a pretty good one.
Is that your missus' favorite one, or she doesn't watch them?
No, it's just one because I feel like ladies oftentimes don't like the super action packed animes. That's not their cup of tea all the time. So like if you can find animes that have more of a storyline than just action, I think that they do better with those.
Yeah, well, I haven't met many that don't like Naruto though.
I haven't met many that have given Naruto a shot.
Galileo the girl said this lady likes action.
Okay, okay. Well, if you like action, hmm, let's see. What's the best action anime I've seen recently? Samurai Champloo is pretty dope if y'all haven't seen that one. It has like the best soundtrack
Yeah,
out of
who's the one that
all.
voiceovers that?
Um, I don't know. I don't know.
It's someone famous, isn't it?
Probably, unless you're talking about Afro Samurai,
Yeah, I
where
was thinking Afro Samurai Man because that's a
yeah,
good
Afro
anime.
Samurai with Samuel Jackson. He
Yeah,
voices over that one. That's pretty good one.
it's a shame that they
They're
didn't keep it
both
going.
yeah, they're both really short, but they're really good.
Yeah, you'd never think that he'd make like an anime type show though, would you?
I mean, his voice is perfect for it. Like after like Boondock style animations, like I can totally see him
It's funny how
in
many
doing
people are
voiceover
into.
work.
It's funny how many people are into Voxes in the Discord, but they're like anime, ew. Like a Vox man that looks like it's made for 5-year-olds. Like, let's be honest. It's like Minecraft graphics.
There's some metaverse Minecrafts coming out soon.
Yeah, well, isn't Minecraft itself coming out with something like a NFT thing, or is that just bullshit?
Yeah, it's like this one project that's like connecting to Minecraft itself. So it's not Minecraft, but it might as well be. I think it's like how it's what it is.
Did you watch Demon Slayer?
Nah,
That one's pretty
I
good.
heard good things about it though. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter either.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter's heaps good, man, but you got to get through like the first collection
Two
first.
seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it's like super trash and super good. I'm still in the middle of One Piece also.
yeah. I think I'm
I
up
didn't
to
watch a lot of the good ones like as a kid. Like I just missed all of them. So as an adult, I'm able to like go back and enjoy them.
Gala the Gal said love Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Fucking yeah, One Piece. I think I'm up to like episode 780 or something.
Nice.
And I think it doesn't really get good, man, until you get up to like in the 700s.
I like it. I like the early on phases. Like I think it's pretty good as is, you know. And I can only imagine like it's probably gonna get insane
Well,
up there,
it's
you
just
know.
cooler, man, when you learn more about his brother and grandfather and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Are you that far yet or not?
Um, I'm that far ish. I'm like, hmm, I forgot, but that sounds familiar. I forget how far I am. We keep getting all these chicken matches. Go kill Man of War. He has 3 chickens. Oh, I guess he lives.
He's upset, man, because we wrecked him on the last stream, so he's trying to do that snipe thing you're
Yeah.
talking about.
He's back with the vengeance.
Yeah. No, I hate the chicken games. It's fucked. That Gatling gun's got some crazy range, eh?
Yeah, it does. No freaking way. No freaking way, Man of War. No freaking way. I don't accept that shot.
Man, I can shoot this bramble like off the screen. That's got that good of range.
You know, some people don't have an off the screen. If you use like a wide aspect ratio TV, like you can see the entire map at all times. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's
somebody
almost
posted
cheating though,
it
isn't it?
in chat. Yeah, they posted it in the Gala Games or in the Spider Tanks discussion, and everyone's like, "This guy's cheating. Ban him for cheating. He's a beta tester and a cheater. He's a beater." Everyone's going crazy.
He's a beta. Fuck off, man. What's that meant to be?
That's from Sword Art Online.
Yeah. But that's cool to be called a beta on that though, not in fucking
Yeah.
real life. So you reckon that they're gonna turn tanks off after today?
Um, they specifically mentioned they will leave it up for the weekend, so it sounds like they were gonna turn it off before, and they just like they're just leaving it up now for us to keep having fun on it. I don't know, but I just want a real game soon. I don't whether they leave it on or turn it off. I can care less. I just want the actual game.
I want them to keep it going, man, until they release it, so then I can actually stream stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm not gonna be streaming Town Star. Like I know that would really impress Chris and he'd be
Mayhem,
super
yeah,
happy,
Town
but
Star Mayhem.
no thanks.
Uh-oh.
The only person that would watch that stream would be Crisp and maybe Tuna.
Even Wave will watch.
I'd probably play for Tuna, but not Crisp. He's my frenemy.
Crisp is your friend of me?
Yeah.
Why so?
He just is, man. I just chose him. He's the chosen one.
He's so mild-mannered. Like,
Yeah. That's why he's picked, man. I was Evan Wave for
he
a
doesn't
while.
want any problems. No, they just wrecked us. 5 chickens on the ground right now. Oh my goodness. He's just walking around with all of our chickens. Disgrace.
You came for one more, and then I might just shut it off.
Yeah, I'm good for one more.
Cool.
I'm up now.
You're awake, and I'm about to head to bed. That's generally the way, isn't it? So Mystical Oak said his favourite chicken game. Well, it's not. When tanks for real? Yeah, I'm waiting to. You promised to stream Town Crush. Yeah, I probably would. I'll stream it,
Speaking
but because you can't
speaking
see
of
my
when,
hands, so then I can get Gala the Gal to be like next to the table where you can't see her, and she can actually play it, so I look good. What do you reckon? Those games, man, they just don't come natural to me. Trying to line shit up.
what in Town Star?
No, and the Town Crush.
Oh, the Town Crush. Oh, is that like the test game? Yeah,
Yeah, mine's the
yeah.
same Man of War. That's going to be like her favourite game. I think she's at
Man,
like level 600 or something. I don't know, like on Candy Crush.
Hay is gonna be a master legacy player. I wish I got some land.
Legacy. Is that the
Yeah,
town building game?
yeah. That's the game where you go to the metaverse to have a job and like run a business.
Yeah. Yeah, I
She's
got to.
gonna kill it in that game. It's like Sims. It's like metaverse Sims is what I think it is. I don't
Dude, it's that fucking cheap at the moment on OpenSea. You could snap one up for probably less than point two of an eighth.
really. Yeah, I figured they would dip like that because all Gala NFTs do.
Man of War said that he got a land for his missus as well.
Yeah, I gotta get one ASAP. Papa Green, yo, what's up?
Yeah, 0.25 ish. Yeah, it's cheap, man. Like, it's crazy that people are selling them that cheap.
That is crazy.
Like, I was
But if you
around.
think about it, a lot of people they bought it with Gala, and a lot of people got their Gala super cheap. So like,
Well, I
even
think,
though it's technically at a loss, they probably aren't taking a loss.
man, they made a mistake. Like, when they had the last Gala event, they gave away heaps of free NFTs and everyone just dumped them. Like, that's what's fucked the whole market up.
Mm,
Because they got the legacy drop in the Galaverse or whatever they call it.
yeah,
But like I was buying homesteads for like $500. So these things aren't going to be any different, in my opinion. If that game releases, well then, who knows what it's going to be, man? Like probably an eighth or two eighth minimum.
yeah, I agree.
That's not financial advice unless if DNK wants to take it for himself.
It's not financial advice at all. However, I definitely would do that probably most likely because I do think that I think it's just a matter of when is what I'm learning with these games. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that they're all gonna do well, but it's like, can you hold this bag long enough? And
Yeah,
if
and
the answer
that's
is yes, then always buy the NFT. Not financial advice. But if
now's the
there's
time
any
to buy.
question on if you'll be able to hold this bag long enough, you might just want to wait and just get it at a later date. Because someone won't be able to hold the bag and you could buy it from them.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
it's like super scummy, but that's just the way that the industry works. Like,
Well, it's no different than stocks or anything else, man. So that's the original
yeah,
scum, you know.
yeah, people
Elon
dump for a plethora of reasons.
Elon Musk puts out a tweet and then they dump Tesla stock or they go up.
Oh, speaking of wind, I met Atomic Wind for the first time like a couple days ago. We played some games together.
Oh, I thought you meant better in real life.
No, no, I didn't pull up to that side of the world, but she's actually cool for a person who doesn't believe in cookies.
Cookies? What do you mean?
She says that cookies don't exist and that only biscuits and dodgy scones exist.
See, that's where yous get it all wrong too, because like yous don't even have cookies either, do you?
We have cookies. They're cookies. They're like chocolate chip cookies. We have them. We have lots of different flavored cookies. We have sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies,
Yeah, but then
peanut butter cookies.
you just call a crusty bread roll a biscuit as well.
No, if it's a crusty bread roll, then it's a crusty bread roll.
Well, what do you
If it's
put
a
gravy on
biscuit,
though?
then it's a
You put that
biscuit.
on biscuit though, don't you? It's just
Yeah,
crusty
we put
bread.
we put gravy on biscuits.
Yeah,
But
but it's not.
biscuits are like fluffy and like Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits. Like they're flaky and moist. They're good. All right.
I'll take your word for it, man.
I can show pictures, but just know that the entire world acknowledges cookies as cookies. Everyone, well, I guess not everyone, because apparently in Australia and in UK adjacent places they don't believe in cookies either. But cookies are real, I promise you, and they're delicious.
We have
What do y'all
cookies.
call them? Oh,
We've got
biscuits, I
cookies here.
guess.
No, we
But
don't.
biscuits aren't sweet. Like that doesn't make sense. Like biscuits aren't a junk food. It's like a food. Like I don't.
We've got
It hurts
cookies
my
here as well,
head.
man. So we have chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, so y'all have cookies as well. So Australia just picks and chooses what side it wants to be on. They
Yeah, like
you have
everything,
chocolate
man.
chip cookies and chocolate chip biscuits, huh?
Yeah, we got both.
What? Are you serious? Wow. This
Biscuits
might
are.
be.
Gala the girl said biscuits are sweet or savoury, but they aren't scones. Lol. Yeah, biscuits
Yeah,
is its
that
own thing.
Win does not believe that. Win or I forgot who else, but she had her partner in crime of the biscuit gang, and they were just going on and on. And I'm like, man, I can't wait to give you guys a cookie. Like, I'm gonna go to like the best gas station and buy them a grandma's chocolate chip cookie, and I'm just gonna ship it. Like, I'm just gonna send it to
What's
them,
the
maybe to a PO box.
What's the difference between a normal cookie and a grandma one?
It's like a specific brand. Hold on, real quick, Alex.
What do you say, man of war? Biscuits are legit, the real ones.
It's
Biscuits.
like it's like a specific brand of cookie. It's like the best. It's like
Do you have Arnott's biscuits?
what's it called? Onyx.
Arnott's.
Spell it.
Nah, fuck spelling it, man. Someone put it in. Gala the gal, you put it in the chat because I can't remember how many T's it has.
Arnotts.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let me see. Oh, those are like these are biscuits to you? What? No freaking way. No freaking way. These are definitely cookies.
Well, look up
So
Bob.
and so my thing is, how come they never say biscuits on the packaging? Like did y'all just make that up?
Look up.
Like, who was the first person to say this cookie here is a biscuit? Like, who said that?
Look up pizza shapes.
Pizza shapes?
Yeah, pizza shapes. They're a
P
biscuit as
I.
well.
Like, I don't understand. Pizza. Oh wait, it's just like a bunch of pizza shapes.
Yeah, just pizza shapes.
I might have to put biscuits at the end. Okay, so this is like a oh, what's they called? That's a cracker. That's more of a cracker right there. It's like a Cheez-It cracker. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, I see these. Yeah, these are not cookies. So I guess that's the difference. I feel like biscuits just is a very general term for like bite-sized, like edible baked good. I think you guys just call them all biscuits, but we get specific and say these are cookies, these are crackers, and there's only one biscuit, and that's what it's a breakfast food.
What would before I head off? What would a sakata be? Gala the gal. Is that a
A
biscuit or a
saka
cracker?
a sakatar. What is it? S.
I think it's spelt like that in the chat. Sakata.
Oh, SAKTA. Sakata.
Yeah,
That looks like a cookie from the shape.
because
Made with real seaweed. what? It looks like a cracker, maybe. Or a crisp. I think crisp is the proper term for these. Yeah, looks like a crisp.
I'd call it a biscuit, but Gala the gal says cracker. Rice crackers, she reckons.
Yeah.
Just a
Do
rice
you?
biscuit.
Is church communion crackers? Are those biscuits to you guys?
Mm, no, I don't think they call them either. Actually, I'd have to look it up because I'm pretty sure they call it something
Is
else here.
Australian Catholic like a lot like largely Catholic?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so you guys believe it's like real body of Christ, transubstantiation. You guys
Yeah, eat
believe
the
in
body, drink the
the
blood or
real
something,
stuff.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. This isn't a cracker or wine. This is body and blood right here.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's just cheap red wine and whatever little rice cracker it is.
I mean, here they use grape juice.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream, man. I'll have a chat with you in a sec.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks everyone for watching. Anyway.